What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clashing God, brought to you by Hilalo and the Wonderful Clashers and Penguin Massacre. And if you like what you have to see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, today I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to make an anti-3-star Town Hall 9 base. This is the base that we're going to be looking at. You guys can see that it was 3-starred, but their number 1 was a Town Hall 11 with max level heroes. So hopefully in future episodes I can show you a clip of this Town Hall 9 defending against another Town Hall 9, hopefully in future wars. But I do have Hilalo in this war, so we did get matched up with another Town Hall 11 around the same strength as I am. Alright, anyways, the first tip that I wanted to give you guys is double giant bomb spots. You want to make a few double giant bombs positions around the base just to keep the attacker guessing. A good spot for your double giant bombs is between high hit point structures, and one of the highest hit point structures for the defenses is an expo. As you guys can see, that's 2,300 hit points, while let's say an archer tower has 890, so more than double the amount of hit points that an archer tower has and expo has. The reason you want to put the double giant bombs next to a position where it's near some high hit point structures is because you want to give the hogs, the attacking hogs, a chance to bunch up together and then have the double giant bombs do as much damage as possible to as many hogs as possible. So that's why I have them between the expo and the air defense. The air defense is another defense that has high hit points. 1100, it's not close to the expo, but it's still a solid amount. Where you can see a mortar has only 700. Anyways, the second tip I wanted to give you guys is centralizing your queen and your clan castle. And this is because with 3-star strategies, a lot of the strategies rely on taking out the queen, the clan castle, and then air defense or double giant bomb positions, depending on the type of attack that you're attacking. So when you have a centralized clan castle, it's not easy to draw out the clan castle, and it makes it a little bit more difficult for the attacker to take out the clan castle just because it is centralized. As far as the queen, have her hidden behind a few layers of walls. So if they come in from this air sweeper side, the queen will be hiding behind that wall and shooting over the wall and doing a ton of damage to the troops that come in from this side. Same thing with the other sides. When they come in from the archer tower side with the dark elixir storage, the queen is hiding behind another layer of walls and shooting them down. Same thing with the king side, which is what I see as a potential threat to this kind of base, where the troops come in from the king side and they jump spell into the queen and try to take out everything. It does require high level heroes, but it is possible with an attacker, a Town Hall 9 attacker with high level heroes. So she also has another layer of walls where that cannon is. She could hide behind that cannon and just snipe people over the walls. And the only weakness that I see where the queen does not have a layer of wall would be this compartment with the town hall in it. But if he is coming in from this point when he is attacking, this is probably the hardest point to come in and get a 3-star by coming in from the town hall side. So I sacrificed this and allowed the queen to have one less layer of wall protecting her from the attacker. Now the third tip that I wanted to give you guys is you want to have a base that has a little bit of awkward placement for the air defenses. You don't want it to be symmetrical. When it is symmetrical, it's easy to do a lava hound attack where the lava hounds just sweep through the base. But with this one, as you guys can see, I have 3 air defenses lined up next to each other and another air defense on the side. Now with the Golaloon attacker, they would want to take out the queen and the air defense, and I think the best position to do this would be from this side where the air sweeper is. And from this side, if he does come in, the queen is protected behind the layer of the walls. And when the clan castle comes out, the attacker will be facing a queen, 4 Teslas, and the clan castle. So a lot of damage dealing structures in this area, where I do think Golaloon attackers will be coming in. Now my fourth tip would be to have the heroes in separate compartments. When you have the king and the queen in the same compartment, it's easy to focus the first point of your attack to take out both heroes, and then you could do a bunch of damage with the hogs on the rest of the base. So you take out the king, you take out the queen, and then the hog riders basically have no threat to them besides double giant bomb positions. So when you have them in separate compartments like this, it makes it a little bit harder to do a hog attack. Now it is still possible, as I said earlier, with high level heroes, and the way I would attack this would probably be from this side where the Tesla farm is. I would Earthquake spell this area and then go Valo or go Vaho the base. That's what I would do when I would see a base design kind of like this. Now the last tip that I wanted to give you guys is having a Tesla farm somewhere in the base. When you have the Teslas bunched up together, kind of like this, they do a lot of damage. If it's 1 or 2 Teslas, it doesn't do that much, but when an attacker is coming in, doesn't expect the Tesla farm, they pop out and will destroy his Golaloon portion of the attack, just because of how much damage is in this area. So these are my tips on how to make an anti 3-star Town Hall 9 base. I try to defend against Golaloon, Gohog, and even Govalo and Govaho attacks, even though not many people attack me with these kind of strategies at this base design. Anyways, that's it for this episode, guys. If you guys like what you have to see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Clashing Guide.